Hi guys, it's been a while since I posted a video. I wanted to kind of update you guys of how the homestead's been going. Um, as you can see, we've gotten more gravel brought in. Hi Bella. But I want to share with you my new chickens. Well, it's not my new chickens, it's my daughter's chickens, but these are her babies. This is so weird. Oh, and she laid an egg. Oh, Mommy's going to be so proud of you. She has an egg there. Wonderful, wonderful. Anyway, these are Haley's babies. This is the little black one is a little bit, and Fuzzbug and Red, and actually they had named that funny looking one there Dahlia, but Dahlia started crowing, so his name is Dexter now, or Rue, something like that. Anyway, those are her chickens. Say hi. Bella, good girl, good girl. But anyway, let me show you what we've done in the garden. We've actually got it all fenced in, all the way around. Come on in, let me show you. I even got a gate too, guys, to keep the little critters out. It swings really easy. I like it. Oh, the hose is in the way, but it closes very easily there. And we're going to put ties at the bottom and cover the bottom with rock to keep things from digging underneath it. That was the initial plan, but we're not having a problem with anything coming in. So we're excited about that. And what we did is we got the 8-foot T-post and actually put with these cattle panels on there. And we wanted it high enough to keep the deer from scaling it. So far, we haven't had a problem with it at all. If we do initially, not initially, but if it becomes a problem with deer, then what we can do is we put another, almost like an invisible line, and just tie a couple of strings on the outside of the perimeter there, and it'll confuse the deer, and it'll even make more of a deterrent for them. But anyway, here's my garden. I'm really pleased with it. This is the fall garden, so I've got new things planted and some old things still hanging on. I've got my parsley and my shallots here and onions, and planting some new things. They're starting to come up. I have Brussels sprouts here and my lima beans and our bell peppers here. That's still going. I can see. Where are you guys? Oh, they're down here. Oh, look how pretty, if you can see. They're still in there. And got some more lettuce coming up that I just recently planted. This is cardoon. I just wanted to, I think it's a beautiful plant. It is edible. Never used it before, but I'm certainly going to try. I'll keep you guys posted with that. Look at my sugar cane. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Nice thick at the bottom. And this is my first time growing sugar cane. Trying to break up the beds. I have some sweet potatoes here on the end, and this is going to be oregano and chives and some other kind of plant. This is more herbs. I have what do you call it? Chamomile and cilantro and I think sage, if I'm not mistaken. And what is that one over there? I can't think. Oh, sorrel. Sorrel. It has sort of like a lemony, citrusy flavor for an herb, and these all came from cuttings, guys. This is my mint here. This is basil that I grew from seed. I think I did grow this one from seed. Anyway, I have more peppers growing over here, and these are my anchos. It's almost time for it to go, but they're looking really good. My anchos. And the watermelons we had were so good, and I missed it because I was, visiting out of state. So Richie replanted the seeds again. So this is the second planting this season, and we already have flowers. So we're going to get a few melons again. I'm so excited. I gleaned these today from the place where I work, Baker Creek Seed Company. They needed the beds for something else, so these were going to go to the compost bin, so I decided to grab a few, shoved them in dirt, and I'm going to put these in in the greenhouse to overwinter them. So I'll have basil all winter long. More mint over here and some lavender there. We planted more cucumber. I don't know if we'll make it this season, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just so excited, about the garden. My garden, guys. Richie and I are 60 and 63 years old, and we did this. Two city folk, what most people call old city folk, and we did this. It took us a little while, but we did this. And I'm proud of us. Hey! Got turnips over here coming up. I'm trying to get as many winter vegetables as I can here. We got kale going in that first bed over there, an ornamental kale and a red kale and a green kale. We have cauliflower going here and beets. I think I already said that. I'm not sure. My okra's still doing well. The Japanese beetles didn't do it too bad. So I go through here and still pluck them off as I find them. But I'm still getting lots of little okras. It's kind of baby it and see it's still blooming. And these were planted with seed. And this is my first time. There they are. Check them out. Bad things. I'll be back to get you. I'm just going to pluck you off. Get off of my plants. Bad bugs. Anyway, over here. Oh, rutabagas. Never planted rutabagas before, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. These are some marigolds that I got for I think 50 cents or a quarter. And I just shoved them in the dirt, and they're so pretty. I like it. And my raspberries are doing well. I'm going to have to turn this one around and trying to get them to trail up that way. Back over here, I planted, actually Richie planted grapes on that back there, and the plan is for them to grow over the fence there, so we'll be able to harvest on that area. So it's not a huge garden, guys, but we wanted to put it, have a spot that's small and contained, that we can handle this ourselves. Check out the asparagus. Look at that. I'm so excited. This is a second year for the asparagus, and what I did this year is I planted more seed at the bottom. This will eventually be all asparagus bed. And the first, I think the first 2 or 3 years you don't harvest your asparagus, and after the third year, then you can harvest them because you want them to be well established. And these beds, once well established, will last for like 25 to 30 years. So Noah, remember about this bed, okay? When Grandma's gone, these are my little tomatoes. I can't bear to take it off yet because these are so sweet, guys. And these are also from seed. These are so yummy. Oh, that one, the bug's been eating too much on that one. That one too. I'll just eat these two. Yum! I call it tomato sugar. Yum. Have an apple tree over here. I think the Japanese beetles got it because it looks kind of scraggly over there. So I'll give it some extra care this fall. But I'm going to sit. This is one of my favorite places. I just like to sit here and just listen to the crickets. Sometimes I'll just sit out here and just watch the sun go down. But anyway, in this small garden, that's what I want to share with you. This is what I have planted in this little space. I'll share a few with you. We have purslane, asparagus, blackberry, raspberry, blueberries, rutabagas, beets, red and gold, Swiss chard, Brussels sprouts, kale, Italian parsley, shallots, cauliflower, cardoon, okra, lima beans, black and white and green varieties of lima beans, bell pepper, ancho peppers, mustard greens, basil, chives, leeks, cucumbers, sugarcane, tomatoes, sweet potatoes, turnips, herbs of thyme, onion, mint, pineapple, sage, toothache plant, watermelon, and I'm sure I missed a few more things in this small space. And again, a 60 and 63-year-old did all of this, from building the boxes to putting the gravel in here, everything. So all you youngsters out there that says, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Anyway, guys, till next time, living the dream, living the tiny house homestead dream.